Hello, hello, hello. Welcome guys, welcome back to another live stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Can you guys hear me? I probably sound like a bit crap, to be honest. Let's see if you guys can actually hear me. Hopefully. Welcome guys, welcome back to another live stream. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. I might just turn the music down just a little bit. But other than that, I think we should be good to go. How are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 8 already in the chat. Good to have you all with us. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, it's a different time for a stream, I guess. Yeah, sorry I didn't stream on Sunday, guys. I had I had something happening. And I'm still in a bit of pain because of it, but yeah, so I couldn't stream on Sunday, unfortunately, but we're live now, and I thought, you know, let's try and stream at this time. Now, for you guys, it's probably like a decent time. It's probably about like 8 PM or something, like 8:30 PM for you guys. For me, it's 5:20 in the morning. So excuse me for being maybe a bit quieter than usual for now, until, like, you know, the sun actually comes up. But it's actually still pitch black outside, so it's an interesting feeling, I gotta say. So yeah, apologies if my voice sounds a bit odd, but I woke up about half an hour ago, so yeah. But hopefully you guys go on to enjoy the stream, and hopefully it's a decent time for you guys to actually watch. Let me know if this is actually a good time. I'm very curious, because I could try and do more of these streams like at this time, literally on this day. So just let me know what you guys think. But yeah, welcome everyone. Michael, good to see you, dude. Got any new models? I got ×4 Lake Town houses. That's awesome, dude. I've always wanted to get some of them. Yes, actually, I did get some new models recently. I showed them on the last stream. I actually built them this week, so I haven't got too much hobby done this week because let's get the hill in so you guys can actually look at something while I actually talk. I've been very, very busy the last 2 weeks. I had one day off this week, so I haven't had a lot of obviously, there's been no videos on this channel, so apologies about that, guys. But I just haven't had any time to do anything, to edit anything or anything like that. So I kind of had to step up a bit and take over a little bit at work because someone had some time off, so I needed to. I only had one day off, unfortunately, so I didn't get time to do everything I wanted. But hopefully this week, today is my day off, so after the stream I'm actually going to go back to sleep for a few hours, fingers crossed. But I'm going to get a video finished filming today and edit it to hopefully come out tomorrow, so hopefully that should be good. And then hopefully another one on Friday, and then we'll stream again. It depends how this one goes. We'll see how this one goes, but we'll either stream on Sunday or maybe this time again next week. It really depends up to you guys. What do you guys prefer? So yeah, I'm interested in what you guys think. But yeah, I got a few models. I'll show you guys that in a sec. Hey Josh, welcome, dude. An evening stream for once anyway. What is this feeling? Yeah, I know it's feeling very odd. I feel like I should still be in bed, but you know, you get that. Michael H, welcome, dude. Been a while since I caught one live. We got audio and visual now. Thank you, dude. Yeah, hopefully the audio and the visuals look good. Visual looks alright to me, but it's just the audio. I'm trying to be a bit quieter because it is quite early. You know, maybe in like an hour or so I'll probably be able to raise my voice a little bit, but just so I don't wake anyone. Darren, welcome, dude. I'm out at the moment and we'll watch on catch up tomorrow. Hope you all will take care. Thank you, Darren. Hope you're doing well, dude. Josh says, no worries, health comes first. Good to have a stream tonight, though. On my first ever Gondor shield. I hate it. Yeah, I don't envy you. Those Gondor shields can be a pest. if I've got anything, if I've got any advice, is to don't worry about it. Just try and do the tree, and then just go back over it with black, over with your base coat or whatever you've done previously with black. So yeah, just, you know, don't think about it too much. Don't, you know. I've done it before on my hands. I'm very steady. Yeah. It seems a bit. I don't know what the word is, but it seems a bit obvious, maybe. I don't know, is that the right word? But like, not to worry about it too much, but just go into it. Like I said, not thinking about it too much, and you know, just have fun with it, dude. Just have fun with it. Just make sure, just have fun that you're not painting elves. But yeah. So as the stream title suggests, we're gonna do a bit of everything. We're basically gonna catch up on stuff that we have done and stuff that we haven't done. So obviously last week, in the last stream, we built the seeing seat. We built Amon Hen, as you guys can see, with Terry the Goblin still on there. So I haven't done any more to this. Like I said, I haven't had any time to do it. So today what we might do is do some filling, because there's a few gaps that we need to do. As you guys can probably see, there's like a little gap under there. There's a few things that we can do. We can do like the brickwork on these panels here, like to get some texture, paint, that kind of stuff. Do that kind of stuff. So that could be good. We also could, you know, texture paint these ruins, get these done. We'll have to wait and see. We could do some more on the trees. We could build some fences. We could paint. We could build some fences, paint the walls. So yeah, we're going to try and do a little bit of everything, really. Yeah, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. We'll put Terry back on his ruin. The rest of the model was so nice and simple, but yeah, it's an older model. Some of those fine details sort of melt into shield. New ones would be a lot more raised. I think that as well, but they'd also be a lot more detailed. I got a feeling. I think they could go down a route that it could be a lot more. Like, obviously, you look at the new Rohan warriors compared to the old ones, and they are quite more detailed, but not so much that it's there, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I if they go down that route, I'd be happy. If they, like, you know, but when they actually do redo Ministerial Warriors, they go down that route. Because like even the Ministerial Knights, the plastic ones, even their shields are a bit more raised than, like, you know, the ones that we got. But I think what we'd actually get from new plastic warriors is that, because there's no gap between the shield and the armor, it's just like one big plastic thing. Like, there's no crevice or anything like that, obviously, because it's like a single piece plastic mold. So I think that would be a lot nicer, just to have, like, you know, a little gap between them, and, you know, obviously a bit more be a bit more detailed, obviously, which would be good. Hey Ricky, good to see you, dude. Checking in from work, so I won't be able to be active. We'll be listening in from time to time. Hey, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Hope we're all doing well. So yeah, I think we could get straight into it. I'll show you guys what let me know what you guys have been working on this week, or this past week, because it's been, what, 8 days since the last stream? Sunday, Monday, 8-9 days. So let me know what you guys have been working on. Looks like Josh has been working on this Tirith. The new elf completed thing. If you guys haven't been looking on Discord, I got these guys built up. So I got Imrahil built. Actually, that's pretty good focus, actually. I got Imrahil built up and done. So here's a job for this week. He's going to be painted up this week. They're filming him. And I also got Hera done, which I really love this model actually. I'm really excited to paint her up, to be honest. So I got those two guys built up, and really that's all I've really gotten done. Like I said, I haven't got much more done. I've been quite busy. So I got them built up, and I've done the bases on Wolf and General Targ. Wolf is the next painting video be coming out tomorrow. That's the video coming out tomorrow. Is Wolf, High Lord of the Hill Tribes, and then General Targ will be coming shortly after, and then Imrahil, and then Hera, and then by then, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe this weekend, pick up the Catapult Troll. Fingers crossed. That would be nice, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if it's going to be there for pre-order. I'm hoping it is, because I pre-ordered it like literally like 10 minutes after it got released. But I've pre-ordered stuff like that before and it hasn't arrived on pre-order day, so we'll have to wait and see. But fingers crossed it's there for pre-order day, so I can actually pick it up on Saturday. But yeah, if it is, that'll be the next stream. The next stream will be building the Catapult Troll if I pick it up this weekend, for sure. That will definitely be it. Yeah, we'll see. Michael says, I continue my heretical 40k spree. Bought the Norn Emissary. That's awesome. I've always wanted one of them. Absolutely gorgeous model from SBG. I've been working on my swamp terrain. Awesome, dude. I'll make sure to put it up on the Discord so we can have a look. That'd be awesome. Yeah, the Norn. Yeah, I've been playing Tyranid since 4th edition, 40k. That was the first army I actually ever got for 40k. Were the Nids. The Battle for Macragge. The Battle for Macragge starter set is what I first got. So yeah, they hold a very special place in my heart. I actually got rid of, just like SBG, I got rid of my Tyranid collection just after 7th edition. So like just after 8th edition came out, I got rid of my all my 40k stuff. I had like a 25,000 point. Hello Glassney, how are you? Green thingy. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. You're a legend, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I had like a 25,000 point Tyranid army. Then I got rid of it, and then when I saw that the Leviathan set came out, that's when I started to get back into it. And now I'm like, I can't do both SPG and 40k, so I'm getting rid of all my 40k again. Which is not really a lot of stuff, but yeah. It's still a shame, but I love the Nids. I know some people hate them, but I love them. Absolutely love them. Probably from me like watching like Starship Troopers and all that. Like my main 2 armies back in the day were Guard and Nids. Like trying to recreate like Starship Troopers scenes, like so much fun. So yeah, awesome work, dude. But yes, Glassney, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. General Glassney, you are a bold one. But yeah, so I think we'll get into it, guys, straight away. I say straight away, it's been 20 minutes since I started the stream. What I think we'll do first is texture paint these ruins. Methinks it's probably the best option, I think, to get them dry. There's 1, 2, 3. We had I gotta try and find another one. Ah, it fell down the back. there's that one. We're missing one more, and I don't know where it is. So that's fun. I don't know what the other one is. So that's always fun, guys. I don't know where it could be, to be honest. I definitely haven't chucked it out. Because we made 5, didn't we? You know, I'll do these ones, and then like after the stream I'll find it. I guarantee it. Give me a sec, guys, while I go find a paintbrush. We'll just have to use one of these ones then. That'll work. But yeah, how have you guys been? How have you guys been this week? Ugh. So what we're gonna do, first up, I found it. Alright guys, I found the other ruin. They fell down the back as well. I found it. It's all good. Alright, so what we're going to do first up is we're going to texture base all these ruins. Quite busy at the place of work, but hobby wise I've ordered a few of these things. Oh, awesome, Glassney. What have you ordered, dude? Yeah, I completely understand. I've been smashed. Oh, there goes that one. I've been smashed the last few weeks at work. Like I said before. But nothing you can do about it. Alrighty, so let's get straight into it, I guess. So I'm gonna do get texture paint and just kind of lather it on. Doesn't matter if we get onto the base because we're gonna be texturing the base anyway. But we want to make sure is that we get a good layer on there, and then kind of just like dab it so you don't get those brush marks. Kind of like that. See? Just troops, command, heroes, etc. Oh, awesome. Nice. Yeah, I haven't got, yeah, the last things I got were Hera and Imrahil, and the Catapult Troll, obviously. I think the next stuff I'll get for SBG is those new War of the Rohirrim stuff. Didn't do much this week, says Ricky. Finished off my drop pods, but mainly been playing video games. Finished classic Resident Evil 3, and now playing Metal Gear 3 Remaster. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I used to be a massive gamer, and I've kind of stopped really in favor of this, in favor of SBG, to be honest. which is not the worst thing. So is this like a good time for you guys over there, or is it like, would you prefer the older time, or like the usual time, or is this a better time for you guys? Let me know, because I can suffer waking up at 5 AM or 4:30 really to get the stream ready. If this is a better time for you guys, you guys just gotta let me know. But I'd only be able to do this on this day specifically. So like Monday night for you guys, Tuesday morning for me. Or I guess I could do it on Tuesday night for you guys and Wednesday morning for me as well. But fill in the gaps while we're here too, as much as we can. There's a few gaps. Josh says, amazingly not much hobby since I finished the troll during the last stream as football season's back and games are coming thick and fast. Primed up my gondol though and nearly finished the first trips. Nice. Nice. Take some of that paint off because there's too much on there. Just want to get rid of those brush marks because when you dry brush it, it'll definitely show up. $13 in the chat. Welcome everyone. How are we all doing? Make sure to say hi in the chat if you haven't already. Be awesome to see who's watching. Josh says, bought some Gladrium Warriors for some lore and guard upgrades to go with Celeborn. Nice. But I thought Celeborn doesn't have any armor, Josh. So why would is that still a sore subject? I still don't understand why that is. Hey, it's such a like the fact that it's so weird. Alright, that looks pretty good. So kind of like that, guys. Nice little texture. That one's done. 20 to 9 is a decent time. I'd rather you than suffer though. Well, it doesn't matter to me because it's better for you. It's better for me. Like, what do you like for what you guys are gonna watch? You know. Like, if this is a better time for you guys, then I'm more than capable of streaming at this time for you guys, if that's what you guys prefer. Don't worry about me. If this is a better time for you guys, then I'm more than happy to accommodate. I know a lot of other streamers stream at this time though, because like obviously Australia's out of the way of everyone. I think the Sunday one is the perfect time, to be fair. This is a good time, but don't suffer for us. Wait, you just contradicted yourself, Josh. This is a good time, but I mean, it really depends, right? Because like when I stream on Sunday, it's like Sunday morning / noon for you guys in the UK. So it's yeah, it's odd because like you guys might have stuff to do on Sundays, which is obviously very understandable. Honestly, if I had Mondays off, the best time for me would be Monday morning for me, and Sunday evening for you guys. I think that'd probably be the best time actually. Which I will actually be having a Monday off in a few weeks, so I might actually try that out, but we'll see. Ricky says, I personally prefer Sunday as I work evenings Monday to Friday and being in England, the Sunday stream is early afternoon for me, so it perfectly matches with my painting time. Ah, right, Ricky. Well, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. I might even do like a poll on YouTube. We'll just have to wait and see. Michael says, Sunday is good for me, it's in the middle of the day. This is okay, but it starts 9 o'clock and then I gotta go to sleep after 3-ish hours. I mean, I'm only planning on streaming for about 3 hours anyway, so... At least for today anyway. If we do this time again, I could do more, but... I'm kind of buggered after a week of work. I go with the majority like a sheep, says last name. Well, that doesn't help. Well, for the next stream, I think we'll go back to Sunday. So that means you guys only have to wait 5 days for the next stream. Josh says, yeah, he and Gilgalad got shafted. Lucky we'll have some good custom house rules for both. Plan to have a game with 150 point armored Cloudborn, Rumel and Orphan being a Florian force. That's awesome. Yeah, it was very odd. It was very odd what they did. I still don't understand it. Well, it's looking good. Too much paint on the walls. Like, these aren't going to be, like, you know, these are obviously very basic ruins, but you can still make them to look pretty good, pretty decent, eh? I reckon. But there's little things you can do. Like, when we paint them, we'll do, like, little different coloured washes to make it a little bit different. A little bit, you know, better. There we go. There's the second one. Second one done. I think I missed the bottom here. Oh no, maybe not. So that's that one done. Josh said, it's technically a lot better. This edition is probably one of the best heroes in the game, meta-wise, but I don't care about that. I just want to run him how he would be in the Lothlorien army. Exactly. Like, you know, when Sauron attacked Lothlorien 3 times in the Third Age, I don't think Celeborn would be defending it in his pajamas. Galadriel would, because that's how she rolls, but Celeborn, no, I don't think so. Did the stream crash before, guys, or was it just me? feel like we lost a lot of viewers, like, instantly for a second there. Did the stream crash at all for you guys, or was it just... Am I dreaming things up? But yeah, guys, the reason I actually didn't stream on Sunday is because I was coming home from work on Saturday, and I was like about 2 minutes from home, and I was walking on the footpath, you know, listening to some music as I do, and I got clipped by one of those e-bikes, if you guys know what that is, and it kind of startled me, obviously. And I lost my balance and fell backwards onto the footpath onto my back. And I was actually fine, like I was a bit startled obviously at the time, and I didn't feel any pain. And then when I woke up on Sunday to go to work, I was in so much agony. So that's why I didn't stream on Sunday, because I was in that much pain. I'm alright at the moment. I'm in a little bit of pain at the moment, but yeah, that's the reason I didn't stream on Sunday, guys. So apologies. But yeah, I went to the doctor's on Sunday after work, and she basically said she'd do like an X-ray and an ultrasound, and like I've got like all the muscles in my back are bruised. There's like a big black mark on my back as well from like bruising, and she said there's that much bruising. She's surprised I hadn't broken or like fractured anything. Yeah. So that was unfortunate. That was not fun. And like I said, I'm still in quite a lot of pain actually. But yeah, hopefully that goes away in a few days. No crash for me, says Josh. Good. No crash here. No one crashed. Okay. That's good. E-bike or fat bike? Later one had been absolute menaces here. Kids driving them at car speeds on the sidewalks and yeah, I mean they were like, no word of a lie. He was like a 12-year-old kid. What's a fat bike? What's the difference? But they honestly need to be banned. Like there was a news article like a couple of weeks ago where it was like an elderly couple, and they got hit by an e-bike, and the wife was okay, like the lady was okay, but her husband got hit his head on the pavement and like died, like died in hospital. Like it was really bad. So yeah, not great. And they're obviously not everyone's like that who rides them, but I was watching something the other day, and they're saying like the government should do something where it's like you have like a free course online, right? Like it's completely free, where you have to. It's like almost like to do your rego, for bikes, and then you have to display that on your bike, on the back of your bike or something. And if you don't have it, then you're not supposed to do it. You're supposed to ride them, which I think would be a good idea. As I used to say back when I was young, a wet paper towel will cure all. What the hell? I don't trust people with trolleys in supermarkets, let alone bikes and cars, etc. I'm actually a decent trolley driver, in the shops. Like I know how to skirt down those aisles. Well, 16 people in the chat. What the hell? Welcome, everyone. How are we all doing? Make sure to say hi in the chat. Fat bikes tend to have much more thicker tires and look like a stocky mountain bike with a longer saddle. An e-bike is just a battery-powered bicycle, unless their distinction is different in English. Well, I mean, this one was definitely powered. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, the ones with the fatter tires, like, they're powered as well. Like, honestly, I didn't really see it too well. I knew it was a powered bike. That's what I know. And like, didn't stop or anything, you know, looked back and like saw me fall down, and then, because I saw him, and then he just kept going. Didn't even stop. Like I said, like a 12-year-old kid. So yeah. I like going to the shops and the old people just stop straight in front of you with no warning. Yes indeed. That is a menace to us all. But it's not even old people, it's just people in general. People's like, oh yeah, we'll just stop in the middle of the aisle for no reason. Like, you know, block everyone up. That's fine. So for those members in the chat tonight, we do have another member giveaway going on. So we have another £20 voucher on tonight, and then on the next stream, well, depending whenever the next stream is, on Sunday or whenever, this time next week or whatever it is, I'll let you guys know. We've got the big end of month giveaway, which will be for a £50 GW voucher, and that's the one that everyone thinks Glassney will win because he gifted so many last month. Gifted so many members last month. Very, very generous of him. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Wishing you a speedy recovery. I hope the twat on the bike stopped and checked if you're alright. No, he did not, Ricky. No, he did not. He just looked back, kept going. But, like, he was literally going, like, 40, 50 Ks on a footpath. Like, seriously? And because they're electric, like, you don't even hear them until, like, they're right next to you. And, like, I feel like on the footpath, like, it's the pedestrians, right, people who are walking, it's their right away. So I was listening to music as I usually do, and I'm not going to stop listening to music because of that. Like, it wasn't my fault. I was literally, you know, walking to one side of the footpath, like as a normal person does. And yeah, that happens. The big question on everyone's mind is, will Cameron win another giveaway? As I commented. We'll have to wait and see. You mean Cameron's giveaway, Josh? The mid Mirkwood Elf giveaway. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's not a £50 voucher, it's a box of Mirkwood Warriors. How silly of me. I think the sun is just about to start coming up, guys. If you make sure this voucher is only for Mirkwood Elves, I know who's going to win it. Yeah, we'll stack the draw. I think Glassney will give all of his entries to Josh, so he wins it. Everyone just give their entries to Josh. Hashtag wins giveaway on a 4+. You mean on a 4 up? I don't know, man. Walking on a footpath sounds pretty sus. Yeah, how dare I walk on a footpath? I was in the wrong. How dare I? Just want to get in there. Way. And then just make sure there's no brush strokes. Is anyone working on anything during the stream other than Josh? Just work on some Minas Tirith. Anyone else working on anything? Like I said, hopefully in the next stream, guys, I'll have the catapult troll, and we can build it together. I'm so freaking excited, guys. Do you guys know how excited I am for the catapult troll? Have I said it? Have I said it before? I don't think I've said it before. How excited for it I am. 2 more to go. If it's as bad there, but it's so bad here that the kids can carry knives, so even if you say something about it, you risk just getting shanked. Society's crazy. Yeah, that's the thing, eh? I just think of kids these days, they just don't have any respect. They're like, yeah, you know, what do you want? You know, old man, old people. That's because I saw like this reel or short or whatever it was. I don't remember where it was on. And they were asking like 12-year-old kids. So what considers old? What considers like how old do you have to be to be considered old to you? And they're like, oh, anyone 5 years older than me. I'm like, are you serious? It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, but it's also not. I reckon like in 10 years time they're going to be saying the same things as us. Oh, those bloody kids. I guarantee it. I hate this Gondor shield. I think I'm too tired to be so precise. I started another warrior instead. I'll get that shield done tomorrow, I think. Just send them to me, Josh. I'll do them for you. But does anyone have the Gondor, like the Minister of Knights? Are those shields like more raised? I feel like they are, but I don't know. I haven't got any to hand at the moment. I've got 6 because I got their battle force, the battle host box, but I don't have them to hand to me at the moment. Right, you guys let me know in the chat. Anything older than 27 years old. Oh, thanks, Glassney. Jeez. What do you guys want me to do next? Shall we do the trees? Should we do up the seeing seat? Should we build some fences? Should we paint the stone walls? What do you guys want to see next? I won't do a poll this time, don't worry, guys. You guys let me know what you guys want to see in the chat. Trees, walls, fences, or the seeing seat. You guys let me know. From what I can remember printing them, the shields seem more raised, yeah. I just know in comparison to the Forge World Ayana, they really do not stick out. Yeah, I mean it's Forge World, so that makes sense. But yeah, if they were to ever do, well, eventually when they do New Gondor Warriors, yeah, they'll be much better. Which I reckon if they're gonna do them, I think they'll do them for Hunt for Golem. Mortal Orcs and Warriors for Hunt for Golem, I reckon. I think that's the next logical step. Just still like a year away or 2 years away. Fences with holes. Sounds like Jamie with all the holes. Way. I don't remember my Knight's shields being any easier than my Warrior shields, because besides them not being stuck, so you can hold them in angles easier. Yeah, that's true. Very true. But it's quite possible, guys, that this time of stream is when we'll be doing the battle reports. It's just depending when Cameron's available to actually film them. Well, like I said, like, you know, if Cameron's not available, like, I could get one of you guys to do it with me as well. If that's something that you guys would be interested in. Can be in a video. As long as you got a way to capture yourself, or to film yourself and to film a dice tray, then you guys are more than welcome. Need to fill up these holes. But honestly, guys, like I'm hoping this month is the month that we start doing the battle reports. I've got an inspection not this Friday coming, but the Friday after. So after that's done, I reckon we can start doing them. Just loop a video of someone rolling sixes, profit. Not very. There we go. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. A little bit more on this side. Get rid of that seam. Yeah, nice. Nice. Rolling Spices with the new channel dice available now if you become a member. Cheeky plug. Yes. If anyone wants to become a member of Ranger tier or higher, you get one of these. You get 10 of these beautiful new channel dice. Let's have a roll, guys. Oh, well. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, they need to warm up. They need to warm up. There you go. Hey, look at that. Like I said, they just needed to warm up. It's very early. They still need to wake up. Hey Cameron, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I haven't had time to send you that your winnings yet. But I will be sending them this week. Sorry, I've just been really busy the last couple of weeks. So I will be sending them this week. And yeah, if you win again this week, then I'll just send it all at once. We reroll ones this edition, don't worry. Well, in that case, we got the 6 anyway, so... How you doing, Cameron? Hope you're doing well, mate. It's all good, man. I'm in no rush. I know you're good for them. Thanks, dude. But yeah, different time for me to be streaming, Cameron. We were just literally just saying before, Cameron, that hopefully this month we can start filming those battle reports, doing those live battle reports. I've got an inspection not this Friday, Friday after, but after that we should be good to go. I don't know, Cameron, did you see the scene seat that we built last week? Oops. Maybe you didn't see all of it. Oh. That's what we built. Oh god, that's what we built last week. I don't know if you saw the end of it. I was quite happy with how it turned out. Oh, you got the first 27 issues now. Hey, you're up to the Helm's Deep saga. Tired but all good. Work's kicking my ass and I'm moving. Feel like a real adult. Yeah, moving always sucks. Moving always sucks. Are you moving like too far from where you are at the moment, or? Hey Monkey Meme King, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you, dude. Good to have you. That looks great, man. The thick pillars are better than the thin, I agree now. Well, there you go. There you go. I think the thin would have worked, but yeah, I think the thick ones probably look better. Aesthetically wise. And it's good because I'll show you. We have Miss Teddy the Goblin on here. And you can like fit through the pillars and go up the stairs. Like there's enough room so you can like fit through. So that's pretty good. And yeah, you can like go on top of here. Boom boom boom. Elendiel. No, legit moving 10 minutes down the road, but means we're going from a 2-bed flat to a 5-bedroom detached house with a garden. Oh my god. Look at you moving up in the world. Someone's doing well. And yet somehow you're still doing more hobby than any of us combined. I wish I had your productivity of hobby. You want some ASMR, guys? That probably doesn't sound very nice. Think of all the storage space for minis in a 5-bed. Yeah, like you're 5 different hobby rooms and... What can I say? Marry a woman with money and when you're sorted? Oh, Jesus. The noise sounds familiar at times. The problem with this... I can see the lights, guys. I can literally see the light coming through the blinds now. It is no longer pitch black. I can probably talk like a normal person now. Bedtime soon. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited, Josh. I'm definitely going back to bed after the stream. I slept for about 4 hours before the stream, and then I woke up. So I'm probably going to go back to bed for about another 4 hours. It's turning out alright. Probably too much on the brush then. "12 in the chat. Welcome everyone. How are we all doing? Good to have you all with us. Do we think we're going to get any announcements this week, guys? I don't think so. I'm surprised there wasn't any reveal show for Nova. because Nova was on the weekend. Surprised there was nothing for it. It usually is a Nova reveal show. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any reveals this week, unfortunately. They haven't said anything. I mean, they could surprise us, I guess. But I don't know, doubtful. Considering the last two announcements, they actually said that we were going to be getting something. I think too many minis were leaked to make a reveal show. Oh, fair enough. Well, I haven't been coming up to date with any of the reveals or leaks other than SBG. So. I'm putting the hobby stuff down for the night now. Get a Gondor Warrior finished, but the shield and another getting very close as I started early in the evening. Some list building time now. Awesome, Josh. Awesome. Monkey Mims King says, I don't think so. Actually, me and my artist right now are designing new dinos, and we're planning on doing models for the War of the Ring. We're going to do the variations. Oh, awesome, dude. That sounds awesome. Make sure to put it up in the Discord so we can see. I so hope I can pick up the Catapult Troll on Saturday, guys. I'm so freaking hyped for it. Cannot wait. I cannot wait. If I do get it, guys, I will be streaming on Sunday so we can build it. I'm still going to do my challenge and trying to get it done in a week. But we shall see. I'm not going to rush it. But I already know how I'm going to paint it, so that's out of the way. And I'm going to film myself painting it. I'm going to do a painting tutorial. It's probably like one of the nichest things I'll ever paint, but I'll still get it done. It'll probably be my longest paint tutorial I've ever done, I think, as well. Alright, so that looks like they're all done. Can put this away now. Just gonna go wash my hands, guys. Alright guys, we are back. For sure, I'll show you guys when the models are finished. That would be awesome, Monkey. That would be awesome. Josh says, only issue with list building is you want to try other armies and start spending more money. I really want a Khazad army. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. How does a pre-order go out of stock? Surely they've got figures for the amount they need to make and that's it, or am I dumb? I think it's a lot to do with forecasting. From what I understand it, and obviously I assuming they underestimated the popularity of the Catapult Troll. probably because of the price, but it's still out of stock now. But yeah, unfortunately for them. If you guys are enjoying the stream though, please make sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Let's try and get to 10 likes, guys. Let's do it. Do it. Alright guys, so what do we do next? Should we build fences? Should we finish more trees? Should we try and finish or texture this guy? What do you guys want to see next? Let me know in the chat. And while you guys decide that, I'll make some room. Looks alright, looks alright. We also have a hill we could do. Let's move these out of the way. Texture the scene. Say, alright, we could do that. By the time the pre-orders come up, the models are already made. They need way more than 2 weeks usual release after pre-order to get models made, packaged and shipped to the stores. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I think, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping mine is on there on pre-order day. But for some reason, I feel like I've done this before. And like they don't ship it until after the pre-order day, which is stupid. I just don't understand it. What's the point of pre-ordering if you don't get it on the day it's released? I don't understand it. I really don't. Alrighty, so I'm going to texture this guy up. We also need to fill him in a little bit. There's a little bit of filling that needs to be done on the pillars and on the back. Yeah, I understand that, Michael, but the thing is like they say on the website, if you order it on the Sunday of the pre-order, and like that'll give it enough. If they ship it then it'll give it enough. Unless they've allocated like a certain amount to Australia and New Zealand, and they have already shipped it to us, and now they're going to ship it to the stores. I don't know. Well, like I said, I'll know on Saturday. I'll know on Saturday if it's at my local store or not. Alrighty, so how are we going to do this bit? Happened to me, the mask got released, pre-ordered it straight away, that didn't dispatch it till 4 days after release date. See, that's just silly in my opinion. Like, you pre-ordered the thing, it should be there on release date. You know, that's just what I think. So we've got a little bit of filling to do. So we're just going to take pure filler and kind of just like wedge it. Don't really have anything to. We'll use this, I guess. You just want to like wedge it in there. Although it's not really sticking. I'm gonna have to wet this thing down. How are we gonna do this? That's not gonna work. Alrighty. Let's see if this works. So I'm going to get some filler. Put it in the center. And then I'm going to grab some water. See if this works. It's just a bit thick at the moment, so I just want to wet it down a little bit. Just look at the Gladrium Warrior sets has shown with all helmets on the promotional picture, but the kit doesn't come with 24 helmeted heads. Yeah. I mean, that's like a lot. That's because that's the 7-Up models. Like they're the you see it all the time, like with the Gondor Warriors and the Mortal Orcs. Like they're the tester metal models. There you go. This seems to be working better. We're just gonna fill in the gaps with polyfiller, guys, or ready mix filler. Thin it down a bit. There's little gaps at the top of the pillars that I just want to fill. And there's quite a big gap. It doesn't matter if we go over other areas because we are going to be texturing that later on. See you later, Glassney. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Appreciate you. Hopefully see you in the next one. When do we reckon Helm, the other heroes, and the journal will be up for pre-order? I'm thinking... October. Methinks. Well done, Cameron, for the win. Well, it's because you're leaving early, Glassney. Cameron always leaves early and then wins it, so I'm gonna guess now that because you're leaving early that you're gonna win it. I'm predicting it now. It's a solid tactic. That's alright. Just do a little bit more on this side. And then, what we're going to do now is to thin some more down. Not too thin, we still want it like a nice thick layer. And we're going to do this all over, this, this and this. And I'm going to sculpt like brickwork pattern into it, I think. I'm going to try that anyway. So we'll start from the back here. You don't have to do it on this area because we can just like on the foam board, because we can just sculpt already into that. But these two areas, like the expanded poly and the foam board on the back here, we have to fill these areas. Probably right with it being October. The years flown by crazy. How we had AIMA and then the new edition nearly a year ago. I know, I don't understand it either. I don't understand how it's been that quick already. It doesn't make any sense, to be honest. So just filling all these areas up. Like that. And then I want it to be reasonably thick. So with that done, what we should be able to do I hope this is straight. And then trying to make like a brick pattern kind of thing while the filler's still wet. That way when it dries, you should still see the brick pattern. That's the idea anyway. So hopefully guys, look, you guys let me know, but that should look not too bad. What do you guys think? That shouldn't look too bad. I hope next year we have some more exciting stuff. The Rohan stuff's cool and all, but hoping for something a bit, well, cooler. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable, Josh. Not everyone's a Rohan fan, but again, remember, Rohan are GW's Space Marines. For SBG. We can fill in the bottom here while we're here. Looks good to me, thank you, Cameron. Then we can do this side. Hoping it lines up properly. It's going to be harder to get into this area. That's fine. It's good. That's fine. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. So now, oh god, that's too close. So in the set, so it comes around, and then we're just gonna start doing the back now. The back will be more interesting because we're gonna do a really thick layer on this part. Make sure the filler doesn't stick on the brush. Alright, let's make up another batch. This one's going to be a bit thicker than the last one. We've got quite an area to cover here. That seems alright. A little bit thicker. Alright, let's keep going. It's got to be thick so we can cover up this area here. Quite good. Want it quite thick. And then let it set for a little bit. Plastic John Doe Boromir and Lessa would be fire. That'd be awesome. Expect at the end and an to get another model update before my Last Alliance stuff. I actually think they'll give us something like LSR next year, which we'll be very happy with. Yeah, LSR would be awesome. LSR would be an amazing model to get. And like him, like rearing up Brago, like after his speech, like that's the pose that everyone wants, I reckon. Dragging a little bit, it's alright. Alright. Golem almost has to be guaranteed to be in the future with the new movie. I'm surprised they never released like a plastic Frodo Sam Golem kit, to be honest. Yeah, new plastic Gandalf the Grey and Boromir for sure. For sure. Alright. Ooh, I went too far, I went too far. It's alright, just do that. And we'll go about here. I'm going to go over this part again. That's a good thing about filler, is if you make a mistake, you can just cover it back up. Yeah, it's a little bit thick at this point. Should let it dry a bit more, but hey-o. Alright. I'd imagine if we continue to get journals, we'll get a fellowship one surely with all new sculpts. The old plastic fellowship showing its age. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we have that side, which continues to that side. Not too bad. We might have to sand it down a little bit though. And then we just got one side left to do. Really come together. Well, I hope so, Josh. I hope so. And like these areas on the foam board and up the top, we can just texture. We don't have to texture with the filler, we'll just texture that normally. This area doesn't have to be as thick as the other side. You know, in any areas that look a bit ropey, we can just cover it up with like moss or static, like, you know, static grass, that kind of stuff. So that's not a problem. Alrighty, so we'll go. And this one's drying pretty quick, so we gotta do this fairly quickly. Yeah, just gotta be careful where to touch it, you know? Until it properly dries. No worries, Josh. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll probably stream on Sunday, Josh. But it was always cool to see what this time was like. Go down there. Well, let's do the giveaway now before Josh actually leaves. Let's actually get it done now before everyone leaves the stream. Alright. Oh, sorry guys, give me 1 sec. Alright, that one looks great. Thank you, Michael. Alrighty. Are we ready? Alright. Oh. This is going to be interesting. Oh, Fallen. But Fallen doesn't play, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna redo it. It's Ricky! Ricky, are you in the stream still, dude? We have a new winner. It's not Cameron. It's Ricky. Is Ricky in the chat still? Can he hear me from work? It's unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. I don't know if he's still in the chat. I think he's at work. I don't think he's in the chat, but congratulations to Ricky. Very well deserved. A nice surprise when he gets home. Indeed, Michael, indeed. I don't want to spoil it for him, but like, in case he wants to watch back, but... Oh. Sorry guys, wrong one. But yeah, congrats to Ricky. Congrats to Ricky. I'm actually not happy with the back bit, so I might redo it. I'm gonna redo some of the back. I'm just not happy with it. Ah, there he is. There's Ricky. Congratulations, Ricky. You have won a £20 GW voucher. So congrats, dude. What you gotta do is send me a DM on Discord, and we'll sort it out. But congrats, mate. Yeah, just DM me on Discord when you're not busy, and I'll we'll sort it out. 2. The age of Cameron is over, the time of Ricky has begun. Indeed. Congratulations. See, that wasn't bad. Offer free membership from Glassknee, and you got a what do you call it? You want a giveaway. See, becoming a member's worth it. Especially Cameron, he's worth it. Thronda went out of stock. I'm desperate to get King Thronda one out, but it's been enough out of stock since August last year. Hopefully not long now then. Yeah, I had Thronda in my old collection. I'd love to get Thronda again. At some point. Some point we will. Yeah, sorry guys, I know you can't see what I'm doing at the moment, but just give me a sec. I'm just redoing the back because I wasn't happy with it. Yeah, that probably looks a little bit better. So we go around the back, then on that side. Not too bad. Not too shabby. That'll work. And like I said, if the back's too bad, I'll just do something with it. I'm gonna upgrade to Ranger when the gifted membership ends, as I can't upgrade at the moment. Well, I appreciate that, Ricky. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, because yeah, if you're a member at Ranger tier for 2 or more months, you'll get a 10 pack of those awesome looking dice. These ones. Get 10 of these ones. That only roll 6s and 4s. Friendly reminder to the locals that we have a Discord. Yes, we do, guys. Link is in the description. Should be anyway. Actually, no, it's not in there. Why is it not in there? That's odd. I'll get it, guys, and I'll pop it in the chat. Just give me a sec, guys. Boom. I should just have a pin like at the top of the stream. That's what I should do. Alrighty. So, I don't really want to touch it anymore. I just want to let it dry. We could do that little bit of the inside, which we might do actually. There's a little bit on the inside, guys, so I'll just quickly do that bit, I think. We'll just fill this bit up while we can. That side. Can we get to 10 likes on the stream before the stream ends, guys? Can we do it? There you go. Simple job. Damn old useless phone, it keeps telling me sorry, cannot open the link, need a new one. Rip. Rip in the chat for Michael, guys. Alright, well, I think I'll just leave that there because I gotta let it dry now. And I just did a little bit on the inside, that little bit there. What? That bit there. You guys probably won't. You guys won't be able to see it. But I'm pretty happy with that. That looks pretty good. And then we'll thin down some texture paint later on and go over that when that dries. But it looks like everyone's heading to bed, guys, so I might end the stream there. We're going for 2 hours, so at least we got some stuff done. Textured the ruins, which they're still drying. Textured these guys up. Done the brickwork on the seeing seats as well, so that's good. But yeah, it was nice to try out this time of stream, but I think we'll go back to the Sunday streams as usual, guys. Starting, so you only have to wait 5 days for another stream. How good's that? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought. Ricky, just DM me when you get a chance, dude, and I'll get this sent out to you this week. And congrats again, dude. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Fingers crossed if I get the catapult shot this week, guys. I'll that'll be Sunday stream, building the catapult troll, which should be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you, Michael. Both Michaels, I should say. Thank you, Ricky. Everyone who joined in, everyone who watched, commented, liked, shared, subscribed, all that good jazz. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. But there will be a video out tomorrow, guys. It'll be Wolf. And then hopefully a video out on Friday, and then stream on Sunday. So there you go. Michael Power indeed. Michael Power indeed. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, take care, guys.